Hey guys, so I thought I'd try something a little different today. I'm sure you can tell what that something different is. Roxas. Roxas. He's like, don't bother me, Grandpa, I'm cleaning. Roxas. Roxas. This man speaks nonsense. Honestly, that's probably what he's thinking half the time. There's Roxas. Hello. You can barely see him with the way the light is shining down. You can see the black. You can see the black, but then like that's just like you can't even. There's like no features seen. Roxas. Look how big he is, man. I want to see what would happen if he came in. I mean, he's the kind of one I can pick up and I can just hold and he'll just lay down. I was standing in I think it was yesterday. I was in the yard and he came and sat down in front of me. I just picked him up and I was in the yard and I was just holding him and he doesn't care. The other day I went out, I was outside for about 45 minutes and he slept in my lap for about 45 minutes. So like as long as he's around, he's along with Grandpa, he doesn't care. So handsome. I think really he's the only one who actually wants to. Well, apart from Kaya, Kaya likes coming in. Like I said, Kaya likes to just see what Grandpa's doing. Like he doesn't want to. He let out the weirdest. He's like, "Meow." And actually, no, it's like little meeps, like "Meow, meow, meow." A little high pitched though, but they weren't actual meows. They were like little meeps, and he was basically telling me that he wanted to go back outside. But Kaya will come in and sit on the thing in there with the food. Roxas will come in and just make himself at home. Kira comes in, but he kind of after a few seconds he just wants to leave. Midna looked like she was wanting to come in, but she got to the front door, looked inside, and she's like, "Not today." And I'm like, "Well, maybe next time." Um, but when it comes to cats well, Zelda, I think Zelda would be a really good inside cat. I mean, they're all really good. They all would fit in inside. They would all be really good inside cats. Roxas. I'll have to cut and then cut back with me holding him because he's not gonna do it while he's sitting there cleaning himself. But he's a good boy. You guys don't get to see him inside because I never. This is the first time I've brought him inside. I remember when like Miko and them were born. I brought Miko and the other one around because there was two left because the next door neighbor found them in the yard with the dog, and she was like, "Nope, nope, I don't want to see them torn apart by the dog." So yeah, Mama ended up having two cats left, and I brought them inside to show everyone, and the one disappeared, and Miko remained, and now Miko's gone. I don't know where he went off to. Link still not back. I mean, Link's gone. He left with Kira, and Kira came back alone. So either Link decided just to stay where he was, or someone picked him up and brought him home. My little Linky, Roxas, 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 don't let him deceive you. Look at that boy. Look at the best boy. Yeah. Mwah. Look how big he is. Look how big he is. My little Roxas. Oh, look at those eyes. Mwah. This is what he does. He just They're so still. I mean, I love the fact that they're still so soft. Keiko is probably the softest. Like her fur is so nice and soft and fluffy, and it doesn't look it, but it's pretty fluff. But look at them feet, their little feetsies. Says, look at that face. Look at that face. He's so handsome. Mwah. Yeah. This is what he does. He just sits here with me. I mean, outside, but this is the first time I'm letting him in. But it doesn't matter if it's raining. It just he wants to be with Grandpa. Look at this. Just I know. Before anyone says it, oh my God, John, you have such a good connection with your cats. He's got he's got his nose right against my finger, so you can feel that little breath. Oh, I love you, my little Roxas. What? Yeah. Mwah. Mwah. I think he just doesn't care. Mwah. Hey, there's this big slithering buffoon. It's coming at me. Mwah. You really do remember me this time. But yeah, just thought I'd try something different for once. I know I show them outside, but this is like not really up close and personal, but I mean, it kind of is up close and personal. Roxas, do you have something you'd like to say? Hmm? He's like, I love my grandpa. I know. I know. It's like you don't even have to see what he's doing, but just the fact that he's bending his head that low when he's happy. Ah, Roxas, say hello to everyone. And then, like the other day, I was sitting like this, and he was sleeping, and I can't tell you how much my arm hurt afterwards. Gonna go down? We should. He's still there. What is it, Roxas? That booty. No, come here. This is usually how I'll when I'm outside. This is how I hold him, and then he'll just eventually kind of lay down. What? What's in your ear, Bob? Oh, just it's like mud. It just rained not too long ago, and he was outside. It was raining, and he was just like laying in the dirt. So you got some on your whisker too. There we go. And he's got a little boo boo on his chin, probably from messing around with his siblings and playing around and all that. What? Because look how calm he is. And this is why you know, this is what happens when you raise your cat out, your outside cat, or rather with them. This is what happens when I've held them every day, literally since they were born. I've been holding them every single day since they were born. Before their eyes and ears had opened up, this is what I was doing. Except not like this, because they were smaller. Isn't that right, Roxas? You remember when you were tiny little itty bitty babies? Mwah. Yeah, but yeah, I've just held them every single day. So they know they're plenty loved. They know they're loved. They know they're, wanted and cared for. And mwah. Yeah, right, Roxas. Yeah, silly boy. Mwah. You want to go back on the bed? Go on. First time, so I just love seeing what he'll do. Who is that? Who dares enter my domain? Who is it? I don't know. I saw the you see the door open. I don't know who it is though. Found out who it was. Potato Chan. Potato Chan, you're making me look stupid here. Come here. Yeah, so I went ahead and let Roxas out because he gets along with Sam, but then her, I just, she tends to hiss and everything at him, so I don't need anyone getting hurt, so I just let him out. But I made sure I told him, I was like, thank you for coming inside with me. Now, he did really well, and he did. He did do really well. But I forgot I hadn't closed the door all the way. I just kind of brought him in here, set him on the bed, and I just kind of closed the door. So, but you guys got to see Roxas's first time in the room. Again, that's what happens when, if I was to keep him inside, he knows how to use a litter box. He'd be the perfect, a perfect inside cat because they're all litter box trained. They're all pretty much just like Roxas. I mean, not exactly. Like some of them like to be held. Zelda likes to be held. Uh, Kira likes to kind of be held. Keiko kind of likes to be held, but then you have Kael'thas and Midna, and they not really. Uh, Diluc will let you. He'll let me pick him up. He'll tolerate it. Mama will let me pick her up and tolerate it. Kaya doesn't really like getting picked up, but any one of them would do it because, again, I've been taking care of them since they were literally born. So, unlike these ungrateful brats. Anyway, yeah, so you got to see his first time in here. I think he did well. He did well until she came in. Anyway, yeah, I know. I know. You have such a good relationship with them. I know. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.